In the suburbs of New York, a young boy was born. Little did his parents know that their son would go on to change the world of technology forever. From a curious young programmer to the creator of a global phenomenon, he is none other than Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Elliott Zuckerberg was born on May 14, 1984. His father, Edward, was a dentist, and his mother, Karen, a psychiatrist. Mark's fascination with programming began in elementary school. At the age of 10, he received his first PC, a Quantex 486DX, which opened up a whole new world for him. Under the guidance of his father, who taught him Atari basic programming, Mark's passion for coding started to take shape. By the age of 12, Mark had already created his own messenger called Zucknet using Atari Basic. This messenger connected all the computers in his house and even the dental office where his father worked. It allowed them to exchange messages, and the receptionist could inform his father when a new patient arrived. Mark's talent for coding continued to flourish, and he started developing games and communication tools purely for the fun of it. In high school, Mark's skills reached new heights. He developed an artificially intelligent media player called Synapse, which analyzed a user's preferences and generated playlists based on their interests. This caught the attention of tech giants like Microsoft and AOL, who tried to acquire his creation. However, Mark turned down their offers, choosing instead to follow his own path rather than work for established IT corporations. After completing his studies at the prestigious Phillips Exeter Academy, Mark enrolled at Harvard University in 2002. He quickly gained a reputation as a talented software developer on campus. It was during his second year at Harvard that Mark had a sleepless night and came up with a groundbreaking idea. In his dorm room, Mark hacked into Harvard's database and created a website called FaceMash. The site displayed two pictures of female students side by side, inviting users to vote on who they found more attractive. The popularity of FaceMash spread like wildfire, attracting a large number of visitors and causing the server to crash. Mark faced disciplinary action for his actions, but realized the immense interest generated by such projects. Around the same time, Mark's path crossed with Divya Narendra and the Winklevoss twins, who had been working on a social network exclusively for Harvard students. They had envisioned a platform called Harvard Connection, later renamed ConnectU, where students could share photos, personal information, and valuable links. Mark agreed to join their project, but had an idea of his own. On February 4, 2004, Mark registered the Facebook.com, which initially functioned solely within Harvard. Recognizing the need for additional programming support, Mark enlisted the help of Darren Moskowitz, his neighbor, who expanded Facebook's reach to other prestigious universities. As the user base continued to grow, Mark realized the potential of Facebook beyond the education sector. He opened registration to all students, requiring a DDD email address for verification. This tactic worked wonders as the project attracted a high-quality audience. Mark began seeking investors to fuel Facebook's development. Peter Thiel, one of the founders of PayPal, became the first investor, providing $500,000 to support the project. As Facebook's popularity soared, more investments poured in from companies like Accel Partners and Greylock Partners. By 2005, Facebook had expanded to include all educational institutions and universities in the USA. Users were captivated by this new form of social interaction. As the user base surpassed 50 million, large companies, including Yahoo, expressed interest in acquiring Facebook. Despite offers reaching as high as $900 million, Mark remained unsatisfied and determined to see his vision through. Comment down your thoughts.